Young men and women are benefiting from the skills acquisition program of the National Directorate of Employment, raising prospects of job creation and economic empowerment. In this report, TVC News correspondent Joke looks at the success story and challenges of the government agency and its beneficiaries since creation.
Omolafe Gabriel is a university graduate. His inability to secure a white-collar job led him into peasant farming. In 2015, his farming project got a boost of 500,000 naira from the National Directorate of Employment. Since then, he has not looked back, expanding to fish farming. Today, Omolafe Gabriel is an employer of labor with no less than 6 persons on his payroll. He admits the financial support from the NDE has helped him to stay in business. But like Oliver Twist, Omolafe Gabriel is asking for more.
It's like I want to upscale the business, get enough equipment, get enough machines to produce my pallet fields, and to get an oven to be roasting. So this will really help the business.
Eunice Obeagu is today a professional in the confectionery business. The university graduate partook in the skills acquisition and training offered by the NDE, and she is today the better for it.
Actually, I'm still waiting for a job. I've not gotten, I'm a graduate. But with this now, I'm now empowered, and I can also bring in more people and empower them for the job.
Omolafe Gabriel and Eunice Obeagu are just 2 of the many citizens that have benefited from the many programs of the directorates. Many of them have become self-employed and have also helped to train others. In 1986, the then military government established the National Directorate of Employment. Its creation was in response to the economic recession, which led to the closure of many industries in the country. It is 35 years of the NDE in Nigeria, and not many citizens are familiar with its operations. This is why the management embarked on a media tour of some of its facilities and the operational basis of some of its beneficiaries. From tailoring to confectionaries, farming and telecommunications, beneficiaries share their stories of grass to grace.
After training, they should empower them instead of them being left over. They should give them more equipment to start their own business so that they can empower more people outside them.
Fish farming is one that is in the market now. When you train from 1 month to 2 months, you harvest. And you pay some small little money about that. From there, you can get money to go buy crops farming.
Each of the station branch has 2 to 3 operators based on the activities they can render in that location. Like in Biaji branch, we have like 3 staffs there because we carry out NIN registration activity in Biaji, SIM registration and other accessory. So a staff is in charge of the NIN, another staff in charge of the SIM registration, then the other accessory including the sales of recharge card, wholesale and retail is handled by another staff.
In the last 2 years, NDE says about 1.4 million people have been trained and given soft loans to put skills acquired into use. It plans to do more and seeks improved budgetary allocation.
We recruit graduates from diploma and above, and we post them to areas relevant to their field of study for them to acquire the basic necessary experience that other employers will require.
Adequate funding remains a huge challenge for the National Directorate of Employment and its beneficiaries who seek expansion of their trade. The agency is convinced that with improved funding, more citizens will take part in its programs and eventually become employers of labor. Joke Edsa, TVC News, Abuja.